welcome back, or maybe welcome. Gonna play some UFO50 bingo. Hopefully you're familiar with it, because if not, good luck. That's really all there is to it. I'm gonna reveal the board once I select my empty file. Alright, here we go. Onion Dell, 4 days in a run, 7 deliveries each isn't too bad. Pin golf, destroy 10 orange obstacles is pretty easy, for middle square especially. Ooh, those are some rough diagonals, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see if there's anything else around here I could do. Elbrace, maybe. Yeah, column 3 is looking pretty good. 2 levels in 8 different games. Hold up, Joni. Row 4 is not bad either. But I probably won't go for that. I think I'm gonna shoot for a column 3 myself, because that's a pretty quick one. I don't feel like doing any of the diagonal bingos, so. And I think I'm just gonna go for a bingo and then kind of call it for now. Maybe I'll come back to this afterwards and whoa, and try to go for potentially a blackout, but we'll see. I just want to see how quickly I can get a bingo more than anything. It's not fair. Poor mini. I've practiced this goal once, the full award for saving the brainwashed mouse, and it's just appeared on like so many bingo boards since then. And by so many, I mean 2, including this one. I really need to learn the mini and max clip here, because I know you can speed this up a lot by knowing that, but I don't know it, so figure it out eventually. If you are unfamiliar with UFO50 bingo, I guess I can give you kind of a rundown, because this is all nothing, pretty much. This is just me doing the motions, more or less. Bingo, it's lockout bingo, so normally you play it against someone else, but the daily bingo is just you. And the goal is to just get a bingo as fast as you can. You can also shoot for majority, which is 13 squares, or you can go for, oh wait, no, I need the power glove first. Or you can go for blackout, which is all 25 squares being marked. Goals are pretty self-explanatory more often than not. In fact, I can't really think of a goal that isn't self-explanatory. What else? Play it on UFO50.bingo /daily for the daily itself. Ooh, no, I don't care. And if you want more, if you want to like talk about bingo or find fun matches, join the UFO50 Discord, because they're cool. And I like them. So yeah, that's basically everything. Oh, 5 isn't bad now that I'm looking at it, but the thing I dislike most about all of these rows that are here is just Pogi being present. I do not like Pogi in terms of bingo, outside of the very bare minimum that I must do. Gotcha. That's our first goal. Let's go Valbrace. And this is actually great synergy too, because we need to level up twice in Valbrace anyways, so this is a perfect lineup. And if you don't... Oh, what? I missed the cycle? Really? You don't know what leveling up means, it just means getting to the thrones. Because in Valbrace that is kind of like vague, honestly. Compared to Divers and Grimstone especially. Bad RNG. Okay. Always gotta go kill the crone if you want to level up on a flow, because it just gives you the most essence out of anything. That was a clean path. Fortunate crit. Nice. 2 cycle is very sweet. Almost got him, but gotta kind of wait a little bit. There we go. Ooh, misinput. Happy to get another fight in. That should get me to 200 unless I'm unlucky, basically. It's 200 for the first flow, 400 for the next flow. So. Bam, there. And this will be the Valbrace goal as well right now. Bam. Which also lets me kill the flying rats a little bit easier, thankfully. And everything, for that matter. But... oops. I don't know if I have a key. I don't. Oops. Key me? Thanks. Whoa, I didn't mean to open any of that. I got flow 1 at this point on lock. Flow 2 is I'm not 100% certain of, but, you know, that's fine. You don't usually need to go there. I think I generally have it, though. And if I need to, I can pull up the map, like it's not particularly hard. Quite enough up presses. Okay, that's us here. If I'm not mistaken, need to go here for the crone or something. I was mistaken. Let's, no shame in using the resource dock or anything like that. Oh, I see. I just didn't quite take a right turn. Should have stolen the blue potion, honestly. Now that I think of it. And this already gets us most of the way there. Though we're not quite there, I will admit. Might as well fight this guy. It's a little bit more essence. Pretty much take out every fight you see until you have 400. Now we can one cycle orcs, which is very nice. And we head in here. And I'm just gonna keep searching until I can get enough essence to, you know, just get it done. Oops. Okay. I believe it's this way. Oh my god, bro. I guess I can just check my map. It is not this way. This is the way to a switch that does nothing of value. Whoops. Okay, well. I wish I knew the invisibility spell, because that would save me a lot of time. But... really? Really? The first encounter was my fault, but this is just bad RNG at this point. If only I knew the RNG manip too. Okay. That is that. We're going to ping off next because it's on the auto. And the best part about ping off Destroy 10 orange obstacles. I don't need to win or anything. I just need to destroy 10 orange obstacles. Not purple, orange. Woohoo! A gift! Okay. Sick Wicked. Uh-oh. No, we're back, we're back. Alright, gotcha. That's 2. Bam. Almost, almost. Not quite, not quite. Let's go back. It's a unique, There we go. Unique timing. I don't really shoot for the orange obstacles. Ooh, what a shot. It's all about the individual shots. Nice, nice. Okay, there's 2 more. That's 6 now. Okay, I was trying to get a dunk on the ramp, and I failed it twice. There we go. It didn't even matter. Oh, brother. Just get me down here. I don't really care anymore. I didn't care that much to begin with. It's just kind of a time loss. Because I could be... Ooh, no, no, no. We're not done back here. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful! That was perfect. Got me right out, so it just sent me back here instead. That's 8, by the way, in case you can't count and or don't want to. It's quite valid. And that's 10. Ma'am, thank you, ma'am. Alright, Campanella. Kinda challenging, just because you have to play a lot, and you have to play well for a lot. But, I mean, I'm fairly comfortable with Campanella controls. I had a good, Campanella 2 experience yesterday in the UFO, which is all you really need. Ah, that's a big money loss. Okay, alright, now I'm just embarrassed. You don't really need to kill those guys, they're not really enough to justify it, honestly, but... They're there, so I'm going to. Twice? Really? Gotta stop bungling that. I don't really remember where the coffee is, so I'm not gonna go for it. Sorry. Those are decent money. I feel justified in hitting them. Alright, and then we got our bonus level. If you can kick ass here, you can get a big boost. And there is some predictability to it because their bounces are kind of reliable. And that's kind of what you have to rely on at the as it goes on and gets faster. Ah, that one's... You're a lost cause, aren't you? No, gotcha. Like last second, probably. Nice. That was perfect, literally. That was... yeah. I'm not surprised I kind of had to redo that. 14 lives. Come along, come along. That's a gift. Not that it matters. Also missed the coin, so that's unfortunate. Sweet. Whoa! I got him. I admit I went too high, but I went unpunished, so I guess it's okay. I do not care to go for that 100, though. He's way too out of the way. As for these guys, they are not. I think it's interesting how many things in Campanella reappeared in Caramel Caramel. Which I, of course, kind of just forgot about, because, like, Caramel Caramel is kind of forgettable, I don't know. Sorry, Caramel Caramel fans. I might still remember it, but only for the egg. Very nice. $21 lives. Here we go. This level just ain't worth it for the coffee. Such a time commitment. Not really enough of a prize, in my opinion. Same here. Like, I could just go to the bonus level, you know, or be full. Realistically, that one's actually a little bit more accessible. I believe the coffee swan is here. It's kinda sorta. We'll go grab that. Even though I probably could have just gotten that one up effectively from the bonus stage, that is literally next. And that's 25. Woohoo. Alright, Divers is next. Because it's closest. This one, in my opinion, is perhaps the easiest. Because it's just a little bit of grinding. Just right here, pretty much. I mean, I think it's best to fight the anemones, if I'm not mistaken. I believe they give more XP than just the little garden snakes. Even though they're actually electric eels or whatever. Shoot me. Ah, he shot me, but right as I was not ready for him to shoot me. Okay, we heal that fella. They can take another hit at 300. That's fine. It's also consistent, which is a nice part of the anemones. Like, you always know, when you fight an anemone, you're gonna get one anemone. Anemone. It is anemone. It doesn't sound right to me, but that's what it is. Another. Still have 2 more heals on me, so I can keep going. Dylan? No, poor Dylan. Yay, a bubble. Bubble. I should replay Divers. Just like for fun and whatnot. Okay, I am out of the drink, so I think I'm gonna head back, unfortunately. Kill some guys on the way, I suppose, why not? Especially if you noodle around, that makes it easier. Yeah, right, yeah. Each electric eel is only worth 10 XP. And since there's some electric eel encounters that don't give 2. Now granted, there is like one that gives 3 if I'm not mistaken. So make of it what you will in terms of efficiency. I do think I will just grind off the eels to get to level 3. Just because they're closer. But I need a heal. Just to make sure that I don't throw. Don't want to risk RNG ruining me. I mean, I guess I can just go down anyways. You know, if electric eels happen to show up along the way, then I'll take those fights, you know? I think that's probably the strat they employ, realistically. I know I don't need to care. That's level 3. Okay, and lastly, Brimstone. I don't know if there's a more efficient party, but I just go with Doc and, or not Doc, Bull and Maria, personally. Because I think they're probably the 2 best characters in the game in general, and having a smaller party means quicker level ups. I know that part. I just mean, like, I don't know if there's, oops, all classic. I don't know if there's a better combo, but I'm guessing not, unless you, like, can just straight up go one guy, which, if so, well, my fault. Actually, I just want to buy a bandage, bruh. Keeps me out on the range a little longer, you know? Walk out a little bit to hopefully get some more intense encounters. Nice. You love to get the reds if you can. It's okay if you don't. But they do one-shot the bandits here. That's a level up. Because that's just how quick it goes. I feel like enemy scaling is a thing, like in terms of the amount you get. Maybe I just need to walk further out, but last time I did this too, it seemed like the amount of enemies you get are fairly relative to the party size. Oh no, there we go. The Hawk 5. This is bad. This could like actually wipe my party. Yeah. Run, run. Oh, this is actually okay. This is actually unfair. Go, go, go. Go, go. Oh my god, bruh. I mean, I'm not gonna reset, because then I'd lose my level up. Like, it's just a loss of teeth, pretty much. That's rough. But mostly emotionally, and also time-wise, because I didn't realize that fights would get that crazy. Alright, I will stick near town then, in that case. if you're gonna give me like 6 hawks. Freaking jeez. With blindness being a genuine thing for a while at this point, like 5 hawks is just kind of mean. I don't really need to go for that since it's only one of them. For the red, I mean. Yeah, if you can, it's good to try to get the red because these guys have decent evasion and red guarantees the hit if I'm not mistaken. I often see myself missing if I get orange. They can get one shot with orange, obviously, and so it's like, you know, if you get the hit, great. But it's often safer to... What am I doing, bruh? It's often safer to just try it, test your luck, basically. Same with the hawks, for that matter. And that is bingo. I gotta leave in an hour, so I don't really want to shoot for... I mean, I guess I could try to shoot for majority. Yeah, let's go for majority before I call it exactly. All right. Let's see. We have 3 gifts. Let's go for some... We could do some tactics, yeah. Maybe. Because this is also 2 levels. I have 2 levels in Pin Golf, Campanella as well, and Valbrace, actually. That's fun. We need rank 50. So I have 4 levels, actually. With this, rather. That was a quick success. Nice, nice. Oops. It's easier to get some kills. Oh, that's that. Got our knight in there. Let's see. Could go for Onion Dell after this, maybe? It's kind of long-ish, but not that bad. Yeah, you can just die. I didn't mean you, but... Oops! You can just die. Like, for real, for real. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Have I gotten any food items? I don't think I got a rat heart. Coffee's not food. Oh, that's done. Never mind. I just realized they made it, despite me not expecting them to. Yeah, onion delivery is also a gift, guaranteed. So that's kind of my thinking from earlier to pick back up on that train of thought. That ancient one. I was so indecisive that it led to me just not picking anything effectively. A classic conundrum. No, no, no. It's not. Do any of that. Oh, we're done. Okay. That's rank 50. You can see in the top left. Like I said, Onion Dell. 4 days. Gold discs aren't really viable for a quick thing to do. 4 days of 7 dells. Which is really not a lot, so it's not really more than you, that much more than you would be getting otherwise, so. And with the bonus time you get for finishing the day, it's a non-issue more or less. Oh, okay, I guess I will go this way. Now, let's go back this way. I need to. Okay, Jolie's. That's a weird place that I never really remember where it is. But I guess it's over here. Central storage. Looks like it's pretty much just straight up. A little bit left. A lot bit left. Directly left. Okay, there we go. Basketball Church, classic. Let's get out of here. Could go for gift and divers if I want a quick one as well. So kind of trying to analyze the board to see if there's any others that I'm missing. This tail is not viable. Just thinking about that. That is a food item though. Cyber Owls is pretty quick. Oops, missed my exit. City Hall is a good one. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Let me get up here. Could go for a Block Koala. 3 story levels. That one is quite quick in my humble opinion. I missed the ramp. That's so sad. The clumps, not the clumps. The clumplo. Onion Academy. I hate Onion Academy. I never know where it is. Exactly. Just kind of freehand it. As I am currently doing. Whoa! It's my last L though, so I'm just gonna go this way. I don't care. Technically, it said at home was right originally, but now it's here. So just thinking, probably. Even though it's late, I could probably start Pilot Quest now. Also, that's gift, by the way. I don't know how I missed that exit. Shas is a pretty easy gift. Oh, brother. As long as you go fast, the rain won't get you. Because it doesn't spawn on you, as far as I can tell. Bruh. Covered? Well. Got it. Got the silly shot. Whoa! Whoa! Now, let's get on track. This is kind of in some gross dells, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, chill. I'm good at onion delivery, but I'm not great. I will say that now. I think it is worth it to get this time box really quick. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god, bruh. This ain't happening. My Dells suck balls. And I got trapped in a corner of death. Death and despair. I mean, I could just have gone home, but I don't really care to. Because I know I can get 7 on any day. I just got horrible Dells, genuinely. And I did have that incident of slowness, but I genuinely blame the Dells more than myself here. See this. This is what we're talking about. You can readjust mid-spin out. Never forget and or don't know that fact, because it's a very useful thing to get you back on track. Pretty much just straight up from here. Literally. Lock of bees, a little bit of an oddball compared to everything else we've had here. Slime factories. More or less just a straight shot. Wow! Whatever, my spawn's right back here, so. Spin out. Never ceases to annoy me. What? Whoa, let's go home. Come on, come on. Just get home. Just get home. I'm not playing my best. This is an evil spot to spawn me in. Because I really didn't want to be here at all. Okay, there we go. See, it's fine. It's just a couple issues, that's all. I don't even... Oh, it's zombies? Okay, good. That makes things even easier. Actually, effing meats, I was gonna pivot to go off the ramp area and whatnot, but I can just go up here. Like, this works. That was rude, honestly. That was just rude, frankly. Actually, hold up. We got a shortcut right here. Okay, well. There we go. Machines, looks like it's more or less just right here. Kinda gotta go the long way. Because this place, I've never really understood how to get into it besides through that. Slime Refinery is just right back here, so easy peasy number 5. I knew you'd make me go backwards. Ah! God, there was no road there. Whoa, okay, whoa, okay. There we go, got a hoe back. That's all that matters. Thankfully, Hal is right here, so Hal is not very far from home either, so we are basically done. Just need to complete the day and then I'm out of here. Alright, that's that. Like I said, let's get Pilot Quest started. It's really easy, actually. Wish I saw that earlier, but we got time. You get 50 for the first, and then it's 160 after that, and then 640 after that, so... And you'll have 2 moon drops generated per second or so. 160 plus 640 is 800, so we've got to wait 400 seconds, which is divided by 60. Oh, I don't know. It's more than 8. About 10 minutes. I did not need to get this many. Okay, next. So that's 5 levels. Next. I guess block wall. I don't know. It's there. It's two more levels. It makes 6. Oops. Basically, just don't press any buttons besides your directional ones, because you don't need them for this goal. And this can let me look at the board a little bit more. Rail heist is not terrible. But yeah, Rakshasa gift. I get that. I do need a 6th gift. I guess there's Campanella 2. That one's not bad. Because it's just like 1 extra level, pretty much. And it's not even beat the level, it's just go there and find the thing. Yeah, I like that idea. I think I'll go for that after this Campanella. That's 6 levels beaten in... Oh, 2 levels beaten in 6 games, rather. So go for anything but level 3, pretty much. I know 5, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 5 is a good one. Push this guy over here. Just move you out of the way, so you can get this guy over here. And then, last but not least, move this out of the way. And then you can just get the start block out of here. The whole without using an undo button thing is like, I mean, yeah, I will do that. I don't know. It's just kind of how it goes, bruh. Alright, Campanella 2 next. And this will be... This and Rakshasa would be 5 and 6, so I guess we can do it like that, yeah. And I mean... For Rakshasa, I will try to do just 6 revives right there, pretty much. But no promises. I guess it is revive yourself 6 times, not have 6 skulls. So I will probably play for the bell, the guaranteed bell early on first, and then go for the other 5 revives. And I'll at least get the gift from that, realistically. Like, I'm fairly reliable at the Rakshasa respawn minigame. I don't think I'm reliable enough to do a, 5 skulls effectively. Consistently, that is. We do need to get 100 galos. I say galos, not Stardew. For the friendship bracelet. pick up some cash where you can. Where's the stars, bro? Whatever, I guess I'll grab that. That was good. I don't like this as a final star, but I don't know, I'm not seeing any. Need to get 40 more. I'll just shoot these out. You do get like 15 or so from Rotundo, so. Okay, there we go. We're definitely good now. Don't need to bother with any of that now. Thank you for not shooting at me. Weird, skull monster. Whatever you call yourself. 20, actually. So you only really need 80, realistically. Keeping that in mind if I can. Anyways, by the way, that's Pete Rotundo, unsurprisingly. More woods. Hello, hello. Now we're just looking for reds. Red doorways. You don't matter at all. Could this be it? Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, and right, next Rakshasa. Also an UFO. We'll still grab that, just for the sake of it. Not gonna bother with the egg, though. It's kind of unnecessary. The early game is not hard enough for me to justify spending time on grabbing it. And by the early game, I mean like the first half of stage 1, basically. Whoa, careful. There is just a twinge of risk right here. Because sometimes the monkeys can be silly, but we're good. Alright, now we just kill ourselves 5 more times. Yeah, I should probably just kill these all so they don't mess with me. I almost said a bad word. I do believe the gift is specifically 3 skulls, so. Okay, well, why'd you have to put that in screen? That is res number 4. Because the starting one does count. Okay, fine. I'll hit you just to get you out of here. Now I can die again. Now we gotta walk in. And I locked out. Alright, that's fine. Next, also that's 6 gifts. Let me check. That's 6 gifts. It's 2 levels and 7 games, if I'm not mistaken. We can go good Spo, I guess. Actually, how about Campanella 3? That's a pretty easy one. Currently we have 11 tiles? No, 10. We have 10. I'm just gonna pacifist this, John. This will be 2 tiles in 1, effectively. So we only need one more. What's the quickest left? I guess probably collect 8 food items. Yeah. I suppose I just don't really have that one memorized, like, at all. See if I can pull out the resource dock mid thing here. Yeah, this is a good time. Food item. Ninpack. Kick Club. Camouflage. Waldorf. Fistel, unsurprisingly. Walk on. So that's 6. Meat and Pilot Quest? Maybe. Probably. Okay, no. Dim Sum and a cantaloupe from from combatants is the realistic answer. Alright, that's not too bad actually. That's the only part of this entire level that's hard. That's challenging. Sorry, it's not hard. To do pacifist. It's like it's more than just moving in a free open area. You actually have to kind of go back and forth a little. Also, let me mark the 2 levels. Just for the sake of trying to kind of be accurate with when I did these things to the real time span. Because there's no reason to hold, obviously. That is that. I just need to own 50 points, which should be really easy considering everything's a golden balloon. Like balloons tower defense 6. Haha. Awesome. Okay. Not gonna waste valuable calories pressing X or anything. Woohoo! Bam! It's also a gift. I probably should have thought about that if I could have. Right, what was next? Food rush, right. Good chow. Sorry, no foam goes right now. Oh, come on, bruh. Still gotta go J, you know how it is. This trash can is bait, it's actually just $1. This is the money moves. Okay, you next, because you're closest. And then I'll wrap up to camouflage, and then rock on and cyber elves, and hopefully I have enough money in Pilot Crest too, actually. Even though I'll already have majority. I don't know. This probably counts, but just in case, I'll bring it to the queen. Yeah, I definitely have enough money in Pilot Quest. I don't know what the ruling was on when an orange counts, so I'll assume it's when it saves. It's just kind of my default. I know it's not when you pick it up. You have to, like, gain the value from it, quote unquote. Okay. And dip some. And even though this is going to be majority, I'll still go for Pilot Quest because it's there. It's literally just sitting there waiting for me to do it, basically. So, yeah, no. Honestly, I could probably do this board. Pogie's the only one that I'm not familiar enough with to, like, say, oh yeah, I can do that, like, right now. But, like, I think it's viable. Elphazar's hat is just kind of, like, annoying. And long. Woohoo! Okay, I'm pausing you. Because I gotta leave for class in like 30 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna call that good. Maybe I'll go for Blackout when I get home on my own time, but I'm not gonna shove that in this video. I'm just gonna end the recording and then upload this, and then people either watch it or they won't, and like that's gonna be that, and like I don't really care, you know. It's like, you know. Anyways, yeah, if you enjoy Bingo, join the UFO50 Discord. Go to UFO50.bingo. Play it. It's fun. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow maybe. I don't know.